Hi.
What, are we on?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, sorry.
We are on.
Huh, I'm starting to need a haircut.
Yeah, we don't know what else we're starting to need. Okay, I'm going to give us a little.
Oh, do we need some space?
We need some, well, probably.
We will in a minute. Well, we're just going to chit chat for a minute, but then we're going to show you some of the stretches that Linda's doctor gave her quite a long time ago for neck.
I had a pinched nerve back here, and so a nurse practitioner, his name is Cole, and at Flex Family, just putting a shout out right there, thank you. He gave me a series of exercises, mostly stretches that I do, and you can do up to 5 times a day. And I think it's a really good thing to do for knitters, because I'm pretty sure that's probably why I have it.
Well, knitters, and then we're always in this, like, we're always staring at computers or like hunched over our phones, doing social media posting, all that stuff. And I mean, I look at everyone I know from all ages, that position of your neck when you're looking down is just like not.
Yeah, it hurts right now.
Not good.
Because
and typing. Today we did our emails, so we're both like,
yeah, and we've been working on the website, and holy moly.
Yeah.
So, first we'll probably chat a little bit, or do you want to do exercises kind of at the end, I think?
Let's do some exercises at the end, but what are you knitting?
I'm knitting a little sweater called, I don't have the color picture here, but it's called Leaves Cardigan. It's by Little French Knit, so it's a little sweater. It's so cute. Alice, my daughter, is going to be, she's expecting a little girl in June. And I am using Chickadee, which we are now carrying from Quince. And it's a sport weight American wool. Yep. So everything is right here. No, nothing from outside the country for this one. So, and it's working up really nice. I really like it. It's a it's a bottom up sweater. So I'll be knitting for a little while. Yeah. But then it has such pretty little design on the yoke. A little
beautiful
design.
It's really pretty.
So
this yarn is nice.
Yeah, so nice, it's called stuff. Leaves Cardigan by Little French Knits. And what are you working on?
I'm working on, I don't know how to pronounce it because it's a Scandinavian designer, but it's
Nuuk.
N-U-U-K. So Nuuk, it was from the very first Lane magazine. But I did this sweater already for my mom, and I used Cumbria and wool. It's like a little t-shirt. You can wear it as a vest, kind of like this something that I'm wearing now too. But I did it in wool for my mom, and I loved it, and I wanted to make one for myself. So on one of our beautiful spring days, I was looking around and decided to double strand some Mojave from Kelbourne. It's a cotton and linen blend, so I've got 2 strands to get my gauge on the size 8 needle, and it's marling, and it's so pretty and springy. Today, though, I'm freezing. It's gray and
spring.
Yeah,
that would really help our attitudes. I think if the weather was a little bit more cooperative,
get a little spring sunshine.
Yeah,
but one of these days we're gonna get some of that, and so anyway,
and hopefully we'll be able to go out. We're still we're around each other all the time, so.
We're not really social distancing.
We're not doing that, but we have taken a few little precautions here in the shop.
We have quite a few precautions, and
washing your hands is one of them. The first thing you do in the shop is you just ignore us and you go to the back and you go in the restroom and you wash your
water.
Hands. 20 seconds.
Yeah. So, but we're kind of plugging away. Definitely very subdued time right now. So, but we've gotten our email out for the day. We're sticking with our Wednesday email schedule, and so you should have that in your inboxes. And we've done some website work and blogging. We've done
a couple
2
of
blogs.
So
check those out. And actually, if you're looking for something else to do at home and you're tired of reading your book and knitting on assorted projects, baking, whatever you're doing to enjoy time at home, We have a lot of blogs on our website. We've been blogging pretty faithfully since we opened. So
Yep.
if you're totally bored and haven't caught up with those, we do have, product stuff, but also, just more personal
Kinda
stuff about
general,
us.
What's up with us?
Yeah, what's happening. So that could be fun.
One thing that
another
happened
idea.
to us today was we got to eat some homemade croissants.
Homemade croissants.
Homemade.
Yes.
Sue's daughter, I don't know, she's feeling quite motivated at home, not being at school.
She's home doing the college thing at home. And yesterday I got home from the day here, and she said, I'm making croissants. And it was like, what? Because I've looked at that recipe and thought, okay, no, too many steps.
It's a
lot of
steps.
of
time. It's a 2-day event.
Yeah. So, but anyway, so I put a few pictures on our story, and yeah, this afternoon she sent a picture of the baked croissants, and so we all said, there were three of us.
We begged.
Yeah, Becky was here, and we said, oh, when are you bringing us some? And she said she would, and then I felt like a little kid. I'm like, where are they? So, but anyway, she did bring some down, and they were quite good. So I think she wants to do some more.
That's okay with me.
We'll have to go acquire some more butter.
I might have to make something tonight, just now that I'm gonna feel a little inadequate. And I'm pretty sure mine are just gonna be chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah. So
yeah, I have been upstaged by my daughter in the baking
world
many times.
Yeah, I know.
Alice is such a good baker, and she's a cook. She's much better than me. Or she just does it more abundantly than me. I should say it like that. I had my moment. This is hers.
Yeah, we've set good foundations.
That's
good. And the girls are smart enough to, and boys, learn from us. But anyway, we maybe should do our stretching.
Okay. All right. So
ready to relax.
So I went I call him Dr. Cole. He's not really a doctor, but I just got a little bit of my row left.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I'll keep moving.
So, what was happening was, I could really feel really hurt in the back of my neck, and then I had lots of tingly feelings going down my left arm.
Jeez.
So it started
serious.
to get pretty serious in Sue. Like
she was really full of complaints.
Yeah, I was, and I'm not really much of a complainer, but I was really complaining then. So finally, I went to Cole, and he didn't want to prescribe any drugs, which is fine. He just said take a bunch of Advil, which I did, and that helped. I'm not doing it anymore because I know it's not that great for your tummy, but so I'm done with my row now.
Okay, hang on. All right, I'm good to go.
Okay.
All right.
So you don't really have to stand up, but let me see if I'll back up a little bit. One of these is better standing up. So the first one is, it looks silly. All of this looks kind of silly, but in the end.
Yeah, if you guys want to do this, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead, do it with us.
We won't be able to see it.
I do recommend doing it after every little session of knitting. So you're just going to kind of 90-degree angle stop, kind of like that, and then you're just going to bring your arm out, and you're going to feel a good stretch on your neck right here, and you're going to do this 10 times. And you can close your eyes and you can think about life. You can hear your neck kind of cracking. Is somebody counting? Because I am not.
We're at 6.
Okay.
Ugh.
I know, you can really feel it. And then we're going to switch to the other side. So 90 degree.
Okay.
And then extend, and then this is my one side that really I can feel it. But it's really good for us.
Yeah, it is.
And you can do these and all of what I'm going to do 5 times a day, as many times a day. Now the person that did this specifically said don't do more than 10 in one session though, because you don't want your neck to get angry at you. Okay, is that good?
10,
okay. Yeah. All right, so the other 2 actually we can do on our chair. And So it's nice to do on a regular chair like this that you can actually kind of hold on to. It's kind of hard to do it on a couch. So this one, we're just going to hold on to our edge of our chair and then put your hand up on your head, and then you're just going to press your head down until you kind of find that sweet spot. And basically count.
Do we have to set the timer?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
30.
hang on.
Okay.
I'll set the timer. Whoops. Timer. Okay, we're doing
30 seconds.
Oops,
on
I had
each
it on
side.
minutes.
Oh, no, we're not. We'll be here
Sorry.
all day.
Guys, we are, not, it's end of the day, not a good time to do our video.
But it is a good time to do our exercise. So our stretching
minute.
is really good. I don't think Sue knows how to do it.
Okay,
alone.
30 seconds. Here we
Okay,
go.
all right.
Start. Okay.
Okay, so you're just going to
I forgot what I'm
press
doing.
gently, press your head down,
Okay.
and you might need to move it around a little bit to kind of just find that sweet spot, that stretching spot where it just feels, it's like it kind of feels so good. It feels so bad, it feels good because you know you really need it. So we're really just stretching out those, I'm sorry, I don't know the name of those muscles, but somebody out there does.
Somebody does. Maybe, yeah. I
We're
bet there's
separating the muscles around the nerve. And that's
Oh,
the problem.
time's
Oh,
up.
that was 30.
Wow, that was
went
scary.
fast. Okay,
Okay.
let's do the other side.
Okay, hang on.
And it might hurt a little bit when you straighten out your neck.
Okay.
And I'm not a doctor, so
Okay.
you'll know if you really shouldn't be doing this.
Wait a minute, I'm confused. Okay. I was looking.
Did you set the timer?
I did.
Okay.
I was looking in the screen. Okay, this one
Yeah.
does hurt.
Yeah, that might be. Yep. Feels really good. Don't stop too soon.
Yeah, it feels good.
It does. So
Can you do this one more than one time?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and like he said, you can do all of them multiple times a day. You want to, especially if you start to develop a problem. Did you press start?
I thought I did.
I felt like 30 seconds.
I didn't press start.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
All right, there's still two more. Okay, these ones are pretty quick. Okay, so this one is where, if you didn't think we looked silly before, this one is, we're going to be silly. And so we have to give ourselves double chins.
That's
Okay,
easy.
so we're going to put our finger on our chin, and the chin, it's really just more of a target to recognize that you're moving your head back. So we're going to create that double chin. So we're going to keep our head straight, create that double chin, and then we're just going to move our head back, and just like as a count from 1, 2, 3. And do about 10 of those. It's hard to talk. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, so the other one is very similar. What? Were you watching?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I don't know, I got the giggles, you guys.
Okay, all right,
It's not
okay.
good.
Okay, so now this one's very similar, but we're going to do a little bit more of an extension. So we're going to do our little double chin, but instead of we're going to move it back, but then we're going to bend our head back. And that's really going to stretch out all these muscles around that area. Now, like I said, I'm not a doctor, so.
Well, my husband was having some neck issues, and a physiotherapist in the UK had him doing this, but somehow against a wall.
Well, might be to keep your
to help
your
yeah.
posture.
So that was, and I do think it helped quite a bit. So, but he would also do this kind of sitting too. So.
The other one that I like that Cole didn't tell me, but it's kind of a yoga thing. I think it's like part of the tree pose. I don't remember the name of it. And it really works a lot better in the shower because you don't have all your extra accoutrement on. You're not like so, but it's when you do this. And if you can try to like hold on and then just press up.
Oh yeah, that
and
feels
do that.
good.
That feels really good. But just remember to switch to the other side.
Yeah.
And it just shows you how inflexible I am. But I'm really flexible in the shower.
Clothes make a difference.
Yeah.
Well, kind of along these lines,
Mhm.
just stretching and knitting health, we do have a really nice resource, Knitting Comfortably, it's called, and it is
Okay, let's scoot up.
written by Carson Demers. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing your name correctly, Carson, but it's a great
Here,
resource,
back up a little bit.
and there's a lot of really good tips in
Back
there.
your chair up.
What?
Can't see the top of your head.
Oh, sorry. Okay, but anywho,
Yeah.
it's we like it, and
Yeah, it's got all probably these exercises in it, and the right postures to like I'm not doing right now.
Right. Just
To
reminders.
sit straight, and
Yeah.
it's not just for knitting. My husband recently moved his office, and this was a really good resource to try to set up your space ergonomically. So,
Yeah, it's important to take care of ourselves. We all know that. So
I know, and now that
anyway.
we're home all day knitting,
I
or
know.
whatever you're doing, watching TV while you're knitting,
or working from home where you're
Yeah.
just
yeah,
computer.
exactly.
My
And it's really
college
easy to,
kids, my older son was doing job recruiting all day long at home. I just we're sitting, and
yeah.
so anyway,
So it seems productive, but I don't think it's as healthy. So
Yeah.
try to get outside.
yeah, exactly.
yeah.
All right,
I think,
thanks for watching.
yeah, so I hope that wasn't too funny.
I know. We might want to delete this one.
All right, well, we'll see you
Okay,
guys tomorrow.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.